Hi, Stuart Rosa here again from the LBG Customised Lab. Today we're going to be talking about the plantar heel reference. Okay, something a little peculiar, but we found that we need to identify to everyone out there. Okay, so when we're referencing the heel as practitioners, we put the centre point of the calcaneus, okay, the plantar surface here, and then we plonk it straight into there. And that gives the technician a reference for where the heel width wants to be, and also the relationship of the rear foot to the forefoot. Okay, so we've created a little graphic animation here that we're going to show you what we're talking about, because it's much easier to do that visually than me with my hands. So when we go through and look at the heel reference, the tangential point at the bottom of the heel, okay, so the point at the bottom of the curvature is the point that we're most interested in. Where that gets referenced is internal to the orthotic. Okay, so when we're looking internal surface of the finished orthotic, the reference point from that point internally up is the heel height for EVA devices. Okay, but for when we're talking about direct pressed or direct milled polypropylene devices, the position of that point is on the plantar surface, so on the ground. Okay, so when you're referring to the heel cup height, it's highly important to keep relative to what heel elevations or thicknesses that you have underneath that heel reference point. Okay, quite a complicated thing. We're trying to standardise it as much as we can, but in essence, if you can dictate on your prescriptions exactly the reference from and to the heel height that you want, so whether it's from the plantar surface of the supplied foot cast or model, or if it's the plantar surface and the ground. Okay, so from the ground up heel height, or from the positioned or the marked spot on the heel up, so what the foot's contained in. And obviously then think about all of those things in relation to heel cup heights and heel cup widths as they relate to in other videos that we've talked about. Okay, I hope that's a little bit clearer. It's quite a complicated thing. Please contact the evaluation team or any of the staff here at LBG to talk about it if you're a little bit confused. All right, look forward to seeing you soon. Cheers.